Ronell Nolan, President, CEO, Health Agents for America. Are you bat, bleep, crazy, or are you striving and thriving under the COVID virus lockdown? I would say I was the first, going bat, bleep, crazy. And I think I've narrowed it down to the fact that I just don't like to be told what to do. Yes, I've been working out of my house since the fire. But I think that I just don't like the fact that someone's telling me I have to work from my house. And then somebody mentioned the other day, I bet you're going stir crazy because you're normally always on the run. And I said that could be part of my problem too. I'm used to being on the road. Every other couple of weeks I'm flying somewhere. So it's been a huge damper and a change in the way that I've been operating. But the HAFA office is definitely open. So if you need anything, please feel free to email me, text me, call me. We have a very important webinar on Wednesday, and it's about the stimulus package. It's important that you register, that you log in. If you want to give the link to your clients, they're needing your help right now. You know, how are they going to survive? They need to know about the payroll protection plan. They need to know about the grants that are available, and they need to know about unemployment. They also need to know about if there's any changes with individual or if they need to change from a group plan to individual. There's a lot of reasons and thoughts that you could be very busy during this time helping a lot of your clients or potential clients. I encourage you to use social media. There are a lot of folks on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, all looking for help, all asking questions, all looking for an expert, and the experts are you. I was on a call this morning with Louisiana Senate Insurance Committee and several of the insurance folks from around from different associations talking about things that the committee needed to know. Some of the things that I wanted to point out to you is, number one, Frank Opelka from Louisiana Department of Insurance, Deputy of Health, talked about Rule 36 in Louisiana. That's having the COVID test without cost sharing. Early refills so we can get our prescriptions filled early, and no step therapy. Also, Rule 37 about telemedicine, required coverage for consulting. And then Rule 40 about cancellations, and very interesting. Later on in the presentation, Commissioner Donlan let everyone know that the insurance companies was suing the Department of Insurance over several of the rules that they didn't feel that he had the authority to make the rules. So that's interesting. That'll be something that you might want to watch. Something that came down on the federal level that Corey Freeman from, Corey Harvey from Blue Cross talked about the feds saying that insurance companies had to pay for the antibody testing. If you're on social media or you're watching the news, you see that Senator Cassidy has been very vocal about creating this testing so we can figure out an antibody and we can get back to work and start the USA back the way it should be, strong and vibrant. Also, on May 14th, you want to put, we're going to have an ICRA update. Very important. Things could be changing, especially with all the ways that companies are either laying off or trying to stay open or whatever. ICRA could be a way that they decide to go. It's something that you need to know about. It's that's the Thursday, be 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. Again, do not forget about the stimulus package overview on Wednesday at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, presented by SyncStream, one of our silver partners. So we're excited about that. Louisiana, insurance agents are essential workers. In Pennsylvania, the governor just released that insurance agents are not allowed to meet face-to-face or door-to-door. So what I'd like you to know is that each state is different. They're releasing different ways on how they handle grace periods, premium forgiveness, things like the rules that were presented by Louisiana. Georgia's released some different rules. You need to know about the state specific that you're working in. And if you're curious, please reach out to me. I think we've included in this Monday News, and if not, I can get it to you, a state-by-state list of how they're handling the premium grace periods, what they're doing with those. I know in Georgia, they have some type of rule that you can't terminate someone. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. In Louisiana, you can't terminate for a specific period as long as the rule's in force. So that really makes a difference when we're trying to help clients when they don't have the funds, they haven't got their loans yet, to be able to help them survive this and be able to pay their premiums and keep the business on the books and you keeping your client on the books. I think that is about it that I had to share with you. I hope that you are doing fine. I hope that you are thriving and surviving, and I hope you're not bleep crazy like me. But I am proud and honored to represent you. Please call again if you need anything. Please join us Wednesday for the webinar and enjoy the Monday News. Share it with your colleagues. We need to grow our army as soon as the lockdown ends. We need to get to Washington ASAP and start talking about some of the things that our industry needs. So have a wonderful week. I hope you had a happy Easter and a wonderful Passover. Ronnell Nolan, President, CEO, proud to represent the Freedom Fighters.